HarperCollins presents The Boy in the Park by A.J. Grayson, read by William Hope. The Boy in the Park, Stanza 1. Little boy in the park, little boy standing, lost. The water's quiet, the tree wings dance for the little boy still, unmoving. The little boy with stick in hand. Little boy weeping, little boy weeping. I am not certain I may ever know, ever understand that which makes death what it is, and sorrow so sadly, desperately haunting. I am not sure what it is that lingers once everything else is gone. But I know the boy, alive through all his torments, and perhaps that is enough. Perhaps we are not meant to know anything more cosmic than one child, one face, one set of hands. In them, I have found enough grief to encompass the whole of creation. Dr. Pauline Lavrentis, Interview Notes. Part 1. San Francisco. Chapter 1. Tuesday. My bench in the park is old, tainted from moisture, tinged a faint green by the growth of a moss that will one day consume it. A brass plaque that was once a color other than tarnished black notes that it is dedicated to the memory of Margaret Haas, beloved, 1924 to 2008. Margaret's bench, now mine. We sit together beneath the trees. We sit and we watch, and the world dances before us. From Margaret's bench I am afforded the best view in the park. It is not off one of the great grassy quadrangles, nor the main paved walkways that crisscross the gardens. To find it requires taking one of the 1,000 dirt pathways that branch away from these, spidering into densely planted greenery that's divided, for convenience, by continent of origin. My bench is in the hidden underbrush of temperate Asia, and all around it are plants with names like autumn joy, Nymphea fabiola, emerald cypress, and primrose willow. The bench itself sits on a patch of wood chips, a place to rest one's feet in the absence of mud, a private retreat. And descending below, spreading out beyond my toes, is the pond. The pond is tranquil, even beautiful. Not the blue-basined, sanitized sort of water feature too common in public spaces. There's one of those in the park, too, at the center of its most obvious green lawn. The pond, though entirely man-made, is of a style au naturel. Just the right number of lily pads and watercress color its surface. A few stones peek up from the brown water, often serving as perches for birds or even the occasional turtle. Surrounded by tall leafy trees, the pond is generally hidden from the breeze, and so almost always the texture of glass, and just as reflective. I sit on my bench, the poet in the midst of poetry. It is an everyday thing, or almost every day, this visit. I come with my little moleskin notebook and stubby pencil, sometimes with a paper cup dredging coffee beneath a plastic lid marked with the brown imprints of my lips. And I, the poet, gaze into paradise. Outside the park, so close by, looms the paved wasteland of the city. I can hear it as I sit, there, out of sight. Cars, petrol, hybrid, or electric, it makes no difference, really. Skyscrapers, slums. But here a poet can come to sing his song to the greens and browns of nature, and witness its singing back. A couple strolls by, arms linked at the elbows, smiling, a Nikon camera dangling from the man's neck. There is a punctuated look in the woman's eyes. Romance, keyed in by the scents of begonias and rhododendrons. It's become a visible flush of redness on her face. I can tell she hopes it will become something more. A
Sample complete. Ready to continue?